Hello, friends and adventurers, and welcome back to Sally Cat Plays Exile, Escape from the Pit. We're on the final approach to the teleportation augmenter, and we've had a slight setback. Cough, that is one heck of a barrier you made. Right, I'm on this side now. So if we hadn't talked to Koth before coming in here, we would still be able to explore a fair bit of this tower. See that it's got some nice courtyards and statues. Strange, you can quite clearly hear singing coming from somewhere. There's only one thing that can mean. Living statue! You see that one of the statues is swaying slightly and singing very softly. The statue sings, "I am Helena, welcome to my grove. I sing to my sister. My poor sister Ellen, standing alone away from me." The statue hums tunelessly. Okay, perhaps there is another statue nearby that we can talk to. You see one of the statues is quivering slightly. She looks very sad. She turns to look at you. "I am Ellen. I watch the garden. It isn't much to look at. It never has been. But it's home. My sister loves the garden. My sister Helena, she's nearby. She loves to sing about the garden." Okay. Bit of a back and forth here. The statue bursts into song. "Oh, my garden, my delight, growing in my eternal sight, grow sweet lichen on my base, moss upon my chest and face." She sighs. My sister doesn't appreciate it. She loves stonework. She hums merrily. "She loves stonework." Comes from being a statue, I suppose. Don't ask her about it. She'll never stop talking. I'm beginning to remember this conversation from playing Avernum, Escape from the Pit. "Oh, I thought you'd never ask." If she wasn't made of marble, you're sure she'd be blushing. "Look at the stone of this tower. Koth did such a wonderful job. He especially did a beautiful job on the fountain. It's a magic fountain. Beautiful stonework. Oh, I wish I could ask my sister what it does. She watched it being made. Oh, I miss her so." She whimpers slightly. "So I take it Koth made you guys?" We can pretty much assume Koth made them. "Isn't it beautiful? It's wonderfully powerful, too." She sings. "Look upon the fountain there, dangerous as it is fair, but it could be very nice if you could drink its waters thrice." She hums a bit and smiles at you. "I like the tower, but sometimes I wish I could escape it." "Yes, I would love to leave. There are wondrous things outside." She sighs. "Of course, I've never been outside. Ellen has, though. I'm so jealous." And back we go again! "Outside? No, I've never been. I wish I could see my wonderful sister and tell her so. But I heard Koth talking about it when he made me. This tower is here to protect a pentagram." He didn't say much. but I can tell you one thing. It's a place that was enchanted so that people there can teleport out of the underworld. She thinks. I don't know why Koth wanted me to tell people that. I don't think he likes humans very much. Say, maybe that was why he told me to tell people. I miss my sister. She pouts. So, in addition to giving me something to pad the time of my episodes, that's just a lot of nice little characterization and background information. But enough of that, let's do the ritual. You perform the brief, bizarre ritual. Macarena. When you finish, a small hole opens up in the barrier, big enough to walk through if you're careful. And we can do the same on the other side if we want. Secret passage, of course. There is a beautiful fountain by this wall. The water sparkles and glistens, and a sweet smell fills the room. Let's try drinking. The water tastes sweet and refreshing. It even makes you feel a little lightheaded. Unfortunately, the lightheadedness doesn't quite go away. Oh crap, that was a lot of damage. Yeah, that is dragon breath level damage right there. Owie. The statue did say it could be nice if we drank the waters thrice. The water tastes sweet, like sugar water or nectar. You drink your fill greedily, and it makes you feel powerful and energized. Phew! Oh dang, it can even take us above the maximum of hit points. I wonder how long this will last. Well, the spell point boost is worn off already. Maybe the hit points will last until we rest or take damage. I can live with that. Suddenly, a group of demons teleports in front of you and attacks. Oh no! This would be slightly less annoying with Demon Slayer. Aw, and our health is back to normal. I still have way too much fun with that spell. Let's give Simon a little more glory. Excellent. I will take the strong speed potion. I don't trust this dot. At this point, the passage becomes very narrow and is blocked by a purple, shimmering wall of energy. Set into the floor in front of it is a mosaic of the royal seal of the Empire. Apparently, the only way to keep going is to go through it. Let's do so. You step forward and the field engulfs you, hot but not burning. Your royal seal begins to glow as you continue through. You reach the other side safely. Cool beans. And once again, we need the Orb of Thralny. Makes me wonder if the Empire has access to their own flight abilities. And, oh, hey, Giant Castle. Hey, large impassable pit. Oh, this looks pretty final over here. So, let's make at least one save. And hope that we are well enough equipped for what will be the final battle. You have finally reached the end of this long, torturous, frighteningly guarded passage. What you find is very anticlimactic. A large pentagram, carved in the floor of the cave and utterly unadorned. You perform the ritual to summon Erica. Soon, with a puff of sulphurous smoke, she appears. "Well done, you found it," she says, smiling in an eerie way. This is a powerful place. The pentagram here is not for keeping things in, but sending things out. It was created as a teleportation booster to aid the Empire. It is a powerful thing, and commensurately well guarded. She grins excitedly, showing many perfect teeth. And now, this powerful weapon will be turned to point into the heart of the Empire. Become ready, and when you are, she points at your brooches, I will send you to the surface. And then our revenge against the Empire, revenge for all the lives they have ended, may begin. So we do have the option here of turning back to go get ready. But we're basically at full health and spell points. We've got a few energy and speed potions. And we've got a pretty good assortment of epic endgame loot. So, let's teleport. Excellent. Wear the brooches. You do. I can now send you up. Slay King Hawthorn. When you do, I will try to bring you back. Move fast. Strike hard. The heart of the Empire is well guarded indeed. You step into the pentagram. Erica begins to chant, slowly at first, then faster. The air crackles, as if unable to hold all the energy coursing through it. Then, with a flash, you are gone. Let's go. So, I've taken a moment to do a magic map of Castle Hawthorn in Avernum. There's a more involved dungeon that you run through spiraling upwards. In Exile, we're basically plunked right outside the throne room. There are guards, already out for our blood. The only thing to do, really, is move forward and get ready to strike. It is pretty worthwhile to get the guards in front of us out of the way. Of course, being elite castle guards, it's going to take a few minutes. And we are not even going to bother with those side passages. They end in dead ends, and are probably just full of more guards. I am pretty sure if we go down there, we basically just meet our death by Royal Guard. Oh, hi. We are not even in the throne room proper yet, and we've already got a royal mage and a evil high priest status. This should be fun. Should I do a firestorm or should I do a shockwave? Oh, that wasn't very impressive. Shockwave time! Still no one's dead. I think these guys might just have some hefty resistances. Alright, got rid of the royal mage, that's great. I'm very amused that it only took 3 damage to kill that one. Ooh, Scroll of Shockwave. Who's got room for one of those? You know what? Just because I want to see what actually does happen when I go through one of these side passages. You'll notice that they all have those 2 special dots at the end. You slip down the side corridor of the palace. Farther down, you see a stairway. You hear guards running around and alarms sounding. Keep going. You don't get far. Guards run up behind you, keeping you away from the throne room. You try to run, but can only charge blindly about the castle while guards pick you off one by one. The last thing you see is your brooches being teleported away. Maybe one day Erica will send up a successful party. It won't be you. So yeah, that's a bad ending. Let's not do that. You approach the 2 huge doors. Before you can touch them, they fly open with an explosive bang. Then the wall fades away, giving the guards beyond an excellent shot at you. Behind you, you hear guards approaching. Ahead, you see King Hawthorn watching you, from behind many hostile faces. This is going to be very messy indeed. Bring it on. Hey, where'd you come from? Oh. Okay, we've got another set of evil priests and royal guards. That's great. Forward! Oh, you've got a pet demon. How great for you. Not even sure if this will hit the guys that I'm running away from. Okay, so evil priest, royal guard, evil priest, Hakai guardian. Did that not affect Hawthorn? One thing that slightly annoys me about this is I cannot scroll up or down. I can only see the latest things. Oh well. But yeah. You guys are no longer worth my time. I'm going after the big guy. And maybe his pet demon. Oh, okay. So we've got a mage, we've got a demon, and way farther up we've got Hawthorn. Okay then. Still, oh, I got Hawthorn with that one. Yay. Let's do a bit of healing. And what can I have Kaylee do? I mean, the regeneration necklace really isn't going to do much here, nor is the crystal wand, sadly. Ugh. Hawthorn, you're out of range of most of my good AoE spells. Certainly if I want to get anybody else involved. Let's throw out a slow group. Oh, Hawthorn can cast Flame Strikes. Who taught him that? Well, let's chew through you guys. I said let's chew through you guys. Okay, you just seem very resistant to physical damage. Marr. Ooh, River's health is very low. Stack up more blessing. And more heals. Kaylee, what is the best thing for you to do here? Nee, got you. Ooh, we got Hawthorn out of his chair. Guardian? Zoe and Book can take care of that. There it is. No, not enough spell points. Okay, there's a couple of more guardians. Sure, why not? Well, thanks for killing the Guardian for me. Okay, Hawthorn seems to be very resistant to damage generally. So let's try dropping a variety of spells on him. Okay, the spell that does 60-odd damage to a basilisk does 14 to Hawthorn. Flame spell works pretty good. Wound spell also works pretty good. Ice Bolt is not up to its full potential, but okay. Ha! With an expression of utter disbelief that such a thing could happen to him in the seat of his power, King Hawthorn takes the blow that strikes him down. He falls, the golden crown of the Empire clattering on the floor beside him. The guards stare in disbelief, aghast at the fact that you could have slipped by them. Then, with roars of fury, they charge, determined to exact a fierce revenge on the slayer of their highest leader. As reinforcements arrive and a vicious human wave moves to overwhelm you, your surroundings begin to fade. You begin to teleport away. And? Spears fly through the air like hornets. Fireballs scorch the earth around you, and kill spells arc through the throne room. But, just as the devastation reaches you, you fade out, and reappear in exile. Erica greets you, a gleeful expression on her face. Well done, adventurers, well done. Today you have dealt the Empire a great and lasting blow. Hawthorn was an excellent leader, and a wicked one. His death is a great loss, but it is only the beginning. Much fighting remains, but the battle has begun, and begun well, and we have you to thank. She nods to you and disappears. You look at the road you must travel back. It's a long road, and a hard one. Everyone in exile has a hard road to travel, but thanks to you, the journey may begin. Congratulations! You have attained the third and most difficult victory condition of exile, getting revenge on the empire that cast you below. Congratulations! You have achieved all 3 winning conditions for exile. You have saved exile from the deadly demon prince Greyhoth, found the exit to the surface world, assassinated the tyrannical King Hawthorn. Thanks to your efforts, exile will know a brief but much-deserved time of peace and tranquility. However, there are still storm clouds on the horizon. The Empire will no doubt desire vengeance for their slain leader. There are still many in the underworld who long for the destruction of all the humans have accomplished. And perhaps most importantly, who were these Vanatai, and is there any chance of their return? But those are questions to be answered later. Now is a time for rest. Congrats again, and thank you for playing Exile, Escape from the Pit. And this time when we come to the pentagram, you inspect it carefully, but you can't figure out anything to do with it. It's very disappointing. Well, I am not disappointed with this game, even after all these years. So, thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. If you have enjoyed this episode or any part of the playthrough, please drop a like and a comment down below, and even subscribe to my channel for more such games in the future. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I will see you in the next game. Have a good one, everybody.